Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an Mena inspired makeup look since many of you have been asking for one, so I hope you guys enjoy. To begin, I'm going to start off with using the Artist Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using the color Buttery, and I'm just going to be applying this on the eyebrow bone. Then I'm going to go in with the color Dusty Rose. She had a bit of a rosy color on top of the glitter. So I'm just going to be applying this as a transition color because we are going to go with a darker purple after we do apply the glitter. Then I'm going to go in with the Silver Shadow. I was only going to put this on its own, but then I decided that her look actually had a lot more glitter than I expected, so we are going to be applying some sort of a glitter on top of this actual shadow. Then I'm going to go in with a darker purple. This is the one that's right next to Dusty Rose. It has a bit of glitter, so I feel like it's going to make the illusion of the shadow appear a lot better and just make your lid look a lot larger. And I noticed in her look she did have a darker purple at the end of the shadow. So I'm just going to be blending this with a fluffy brush. Now I'm just going to be perfecting the silver shadow because I feel like once we were blending the purple shadows, it was kind of mixing it too much, and I really want that to stand out before we do apply the glitter. Now I'm going to be layering on top a Wet n Wild silver glitter. I wasn't going to do this, and you guys don't have to do this, but I felt like she had a lot of glitter on her lid. But if you don't have a glitter, don't worry, you can just leave the silver shadow, and it looks quite the same, but with the exception of a lot of shimmer on your lid. And then I go in and perfect everything else by blending it together and adding a bit of the purple shadow. Now I noticed that she had some sort of a wing, or her lash was very thick, and I feel like applying a bit of eyeliner is going to help with the thick lash band, so I did apply a little bit before applying these falsies. These are the Koko lashes in Goddess, and I really like these. As you can tell, she had very dramatic lashes, and I feel like these were actually very close to the ones that she had. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to go in with a primer, and I'm just going to be applying the Smashbox primer all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm just going to be applying it with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying it below my eyes. I'm not going to go too high on the cheekbones, so I'm just definitely trying to slim down my face, and I'm going to be applying it in the center of my nose and a bit near the eyebrow. And now I'm just going to be blending everything together with the same damp beauty blender. Now that I'm done blending, I'm going to be applying the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder underneath my eyes, and this is just going to prevent any creasing as well as highlight at the same time. Now I'm going to go in with the Balm Desert Blush. This I do use as a bronzer because of the fact that it's a very matte brown color, so I am going to be applying this in the cheekbones and just bronzing away. I'm not necessarily contouring. Her face was very bronzed. She didn't have too much blush. It was more bronzed than blushy, if you guys get what I'm saying. One thing that I did notice is that her nose was very contoured and was very slimmed down, so this is what I'm trying to achieve at this moment. And I'm just blending it, making sure that there's no harsh lines, especially near the nose, which is some of the errors that we commit when we are applying makeup. Now to make sure that I get that very slim nose, I'm applying the Sacha Cosmetics near the area where I did highlight. Now I'm just going to go in with a bit of blush since she did not have that much. And now we're going to go back to her eyes, and I'm again going to be using the Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to be smoking out the lash line. She did have that purpley pinkish look underneath near her waterline. And now I'm just going to be applying tons and tons of mascara. I noticed that she did have single bottom lashes, but you don't necessarily have to do that all the time. And for the lips, I did look at the makeup artist and what he used, and he did use sand and stone from the Terra collection, and he applied a gloss on top of it. So here I'm using the Sigma gloss in tint, and I feel like it really gave that same similar look. I believe the one that he used though was from MAC. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of Lou Manizer by the Balm. This is a beautiful highlight that I tend to use when I really want to achieve a very dramatic highlight. And now I'm just going to be baking just a teeny bit. I noticed that she had a very cut bronzing look at the bottom. So I'm trying to achieve that by doing this technique and leaving it on for a little bit and then taking it off. And once we're done with this, we are basically done with the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Many of you have been asking for an Erica Mena makeup look, and remember that I do celebrity inspired looks every Friday. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't, and thank you guys so much for watching.